Welcome back. We are picking it up in this video from the point at which we wrote in notes for our presentation while we're recording a video. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to our normal screen by clicking this normal link. It takes us back to the normal PowerPoint presentation screen. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the Slideshow tab. When we go to the Slideshow tab, we want to make sure that this box is ticked, and that is Use Presenter View. That Use Presenter View is going to help us, especially if we have two monitors. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the slide that we're going to start narrating. And in this case, we're going to assume that this slide, the one Amazon Video Direct Royalties, is the one that we're going to be narrating in our actual video. So before we start the presentation, what we're going to do is we're going to click this button that says From Current Slide. And that actually starts the PowerPoint presentation from this slide at the very beginning. So we click this button. What you're going to notice is that we're ready to start scrolling through our points. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch between the view where we're recording, or we would be recording, and we're going to switch it to the presenter view that we just talked about. Now this presenter view is going to help us, especially if we have two screens. And you'll notice right here in the notes section that there are our notes. It's a paid monthly, 90 days, and 55%. So if we wanted to make sure that we mention these things during our presentation, they would be visible to us on our second screen. Now the other thing that we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to see what's going to come on our screen before it actually happens. So for example, the screen on the left side is the one that's going to be shown to the people that are going to be seeing the video. The screen on the right side will be the one that has the next click point of the mouse. So every time that we advance, what's going to happen is the slide that's showing on the video, it's going to advance, and then so will the presentation slide. And this will be on the right side of our second monitor. What we can do in this case is we can switch back and forth between the display settings, and then we're then showing our monitor view in order to do the video. We're going to go back to the presenter view for one more tip. When we come back to the presenter view, you're going to notice that there is a button that has 3 dots in it, and this will give us our other slideshow options. So for example, you'll see here that we can make our screen all black, or we can make it all white, or if we just want to end the show very easily, we can click this link. We can also click the very same link at the top. If we had a pen and we wanted to write on the screen for the audience, we could do that by clicking the pen tool. And you can see that here just by us being able to write in on top of the slide. Now this is very difficult to do in an orderly fashion, so you'll want to make sure that either you have a pen pad or you have a tablet where you have control over the pen, that you know how to make it look legible. And in order to switch back, what we're going to do, I'm going to switch back to the presenter view so you can see how we're going to do this. All you'll need to do then is to go back to your pen, and then you're going to make sure that you erase the ink on all the slide, and then your slide goes back to normal. So now I'm going to switch back to our PowerPoint view. And those are some ways that you can have additional control over your PowerPoint presentation while you're recording the video, so that you can add to the variety that your viewers are seeing. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.